HHVtv.com. It's Josh back. I'm here with the boy JayKin. What's going on, man?
Chillin', man.
Yeah? How's life?
Life is wet, as you can see in rainy Vancouver, but life is great, blessed, and Japan love. That's all I gotta say. On top of that, yeah, man.
Respect to that. You know, with the big tragedy we just had in Japan recently, you know, did you have any friends or family from over there that were affected by this at all?
Yes, I have a few friends that were living in the actual area, which was Fukushima, which is like the more northern part, and it was actually near the power plant, but the nuclear plant, sorry, was more on the coast, but they're probably like, I don't know, an hours away in a city called Sendai, and it got kind of crazy that they had to actually relocate. And from what I've heard through emails, they kind of are starting their lives over.
Oh man.
In a different city, yeah. So it's tough, but you know, Japan has gone through something similar, you know, with the nuclear bombing and everything. So,
you know, with the music the way it is right now, I know you are highly influenced by Japanese culture. Does it keep inspiring you to make different sounds of music, or any kind of different format that you want to work on in the future on any new albums coming up or any projects?
Yeah, I just like how Japan is always they're constantly going through different trends.
Okay.
It's either in anything like food, fashion, of course. So I think a big influence was the fashion, because there's such a, how could I say, a reserved society, but when it comes to expressing themselves through clothing, they really don't care what other people think, and that's how the whole sneakers and video games came, and how it's so different from my last project. So keeping in touch with friends out there in Tokyo. I've got a chance to see what's going on, so I'm working on another one, sneakers and video games 2 bonus.
I was gonna mention that, but
it's gonna be a little different from the first one, but same kind of direction and sound. So but stepping it up.
Because me listening to the mixtape when I heard it, or the album, I'm gonna call it album because it's not a mixtape in my books, it's an album. You guys gotta check it out, by the way. My favorite track on there, well, besides sneakers and video games, was Galaga. I don't know, something about that record was just like, I heard it and I was like, this is crazy. I played it and I was like, really? And then I don't know, something about that record, I don't know, because I kind of grew up on sneakers and video games myself, so that's kind of why I was really feeling the project. But Galaga was my personal favorite tune. Okay. But what's your favorite record on the album?
Man, I'd have to say Shorty.
Yeah.
Shorty, because that one was like just really personal, and like the production, I never did song with that type of production before. So
when I first heard that, I don't know, it first came to my mind was it was kind of like a Cool Kids kind of sound. Like this the way the beat was set up, and then it was mixed with like some Daft Punk crazy stuff, and I don't know, it was dope. I was like, this record's serious. And then yeah, I know, it was for real, man. It was cool. I mean, I vibed with it right away. I was like, this is what I'm talking about. On your next project, on Sneakers and Video Games 2, are you gonna have kind of the same musical approach to it as well, or?
From what I've noticed on how it's going so far, it's gonna be a little bit more hip hop on this one. Not really so Daft Punk, but you're still gonna find that. The first one, it was just kind of set off with a DJ/producer by U-Turn, and he just went out to LA, so he kind of left me with the whole direction to go by. But there's gonna be more appearances by artists actually from the States that I've been working with over the years. So, you know, we got some people from Seattle, Vegas, and actually I'm happy to bring along one dude from New York, Brooklyn, and I'm not gonna say who it is.
Okay, no.
But it's gonna be crazy, and I'm hoping there may be an artist from Toronto who's actually doing really well. Okay. So. All right. We'll see what happens if he gets on it. So.
Tight-lipped. That's cool. I like that. Give me something to look forward to. Now, I asked you before about you know, I want a shirt with the Sneakers and Video Game.
Some shirts, some merchandise. Yeah. Shoot, it was actually right after I released it, I got approached by this dude from Japan. He's been living out here, going to school, and he's actually been doing this clothing line called Gold. And we're kind of working some things out. It's still in the early phase, but definitely you're gonna see something that's gonna be related to sneakers and video games, and you know, the next project I'm putting out. Not necessarily the exact cover, but it'll be something similar and just as cool, I bet. So yeah. Crazy. But you know what? I will definitely get you one for sure, man. Like a custom one if we have to do that. Any last words? Anything else you want to let us know about? Man, I'm just in the studio, so please, I know people have been kind of asking impatient why it hasn't come out yet, but the bonus is definitely coming soon. I'm listening to it constantly and making sure it's right. And yeah, man, check it out. Japan Love, you know, Gold, what up to my boy Shun, everybody in Tokyo, and Osaka, Vancouver, Toronto, A-Life as well. You know, come through if you want to see me, you know I'm at. And that's what it is. And definitely much love to you guys for showing support to Vancouver. Respect to back, man. Yeah. HipHopVancouver.com. JayKin. Peace.